So yeah, I bought a ignition lock cylinder for this thing. Swapped the steering wheel out too. That thing's nasty. And put this little Firebird one on. So bought this at O'Reilly, and it's still got it in there. Still got the new one in there. I haven't even taken it out of the package. Brand spanking new. And it comes with keys. So I decided before I started this project, let's go ahead and see if it turns. And it turns. Look at that. Hell yeah, and it works. And the steering wheel locks good and everything. So good deal, Lucille. This thing needs a miracle. Oh, but that view though. Soon, my friend. We're gonna get this thing running without the headers on it. So, got no plugs in that. We're gonna go to the car cleaner here. We'll just make some noise here. So, watch this. Almost. Oh, it's firing. I might need some more car cleaner. Let's put some more down there. I'm sure this is good for the valves and everything. Hey, it runs. That was the easiest header install I have ever done in my life. Not even remotely exaggerating. Clearanced. It even cleared the turbo 350. And it doesn't rub down there, even though it does look like it. Yeah, you can see daylight. But I got home at 5:15. It is now 5:50. That's how long it took me to put these headers on. That is amazing. For a $260 header, that is awesome. You cannot beat that at all. Decent welds. I mean, honestly, that's not bad, man. It's a stainless steel header. This thing's ready to rock and roll, man. This side was a little bit more trouble than that side, but I mean, it slid right in. Like, no need to take the engine out, nothing. Like, it's in there. So, awesome. Awesome product. Seems like it runs fine. Okay, so I just hooked the battery up and stuff. Kind of drizzling a little bit. Kick the key on. Fuel comes up to there. I have it disconnected from the carb itself, so there's got to be a clog in that carburetor right there at that inlet. So when it stops raining, I'm gonna take this hood off right here and pick it up like this. I'm gonna set it right here. And I'm gonna look inside that carb. I think it's clogged. I'll probably take the top end of that carburetor off and look and see if I can see anything. But yeah, I think I found the problem though. I think it's at the carb. So anyway, yeah, look at that. That's a pristine interior right there, buddy. The red wire is my fuel pump. So look at this. We got pressure, bud. So every time I hook it up to the carb right there, it stops pumping up here. The little sight glass right there goes like empty and it doesn't pump anymore. Yeah, this whole fuel pump flows a lot, watch. That's pretty quick, man. To me, that's good. Shut up. I mean, that's flowing pretty good to me. I don't know. Probably hook it up here in a minute and piss off my neighbor. He's brand new. Got it. So, I got the blinkers hooked up. I got the voltmeter working too. Yeah, buddy. I got the fuel pump disconnected because it keeps flooding. You can hear that. Hazards. Got those working. I don't know about the brakes. The headlights work though. I got power on here. It starts up right on Q. Transmission does not work. So I may be looking for a turbo 350, or I might add some more fluid and see what it does. So messing with the trans here. That's reversed. Not sure if you can hear that. This one spins. The whatever this one is doesn't. I don't know if that's supposed to spin or not. But in any gear it doesn't spin. Let's park. Neutral. I don't know if it's supposed to spin in a certain way, but it makes some noise. And that thing doesn't spin. I guess it looks alright in there. It looks fine to me. Guess we'll find out when we put it in. Can't really do anything right now. Let's see what right now is that. So, yeah, put the filter on, put it back together. Let's see everything in here, really. It looks alright. I mean, you know what I'm looking for. Yep, it's a lock-up converter. Yay! So I got it out. Got the new one in. Got to take the headers off. The ears right there are hidden, so I think I'm just gonna leave the ears alone like that on the new one. But everything went pretty smooth. Not too shabby. But it took me about an hour and a half. Yay. I give it a little walk around and explain is why I really kind of rig some stuff up in this thing and just don't care. First and foremost, I got this car for free. I got it with, it was a roller. I got it with nothing in it. No engine, no trans, no bolts, nothing, no hood hinges. So I found out. I found a Chevrolet 5.3, probably one of the most abundant V8s in the salvage yard right now. Easy to put in, bolts right up to a turbo 350. Turbo 350s are a dime a dozen, cheap, reliable. You know, they just bolt right in, no modifications. But the car is really just rough. You know, I mean, the paint looks like garbage. It's flaking off the front. There's no grills in it. You got holes everywhere. You got a pretty rough hood, but hey, it's cool though. It's a Ram Air hood. You know, I got no windshield trim. Yeah, the roof's pretty rough. Inside's rough. I mean, it's a rough car. It is not a show car at all. You know, the Camaro shifter I got for free. You know, it's still got dirt in it, man. You know, got rust on the floorboards, a little bit, not much. It's not too bad, but it does. The windshield does leak. I don't have a seat bracket for that one. Got some holes back there. Got some holes right there. It's just a pretty rough car. And this is a cheap toy. Got rust all over that. Bondo on that door. So when somebody complains to me about my belt setup here, I kind of have a laugh at it, because they obviously haven't seen the rest of the damn car. And yeah, my hose is kinked right there. I gotta get a new one. I had a rip in it, and I was just putting that there for testing purposes, but it does flex. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have nice cars. I have nice cars. I just wanted the crappy one. And it's funny. That's why. If it hauls ass, it hauls ass. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it breaks down, meh, oh well. It's just a fun toy to tinker with, and it's pretty cheap. Like, I don't have that much money in this thing. The most expensive part was that LS controller and then the manifold there, man. The rest of it, I got probably got less than $1,000 in the whole car. So, before you go making fun of somebody's project there, understand the situation. Peace. Man. Alright, well, got the power steering line fixed. I ain't spitting out a bunch of coolant anymore. Looks like it's holding water now. Yeah, look at a clamp on that one right there. Don't judge me. The cylinder, this one right here just is running cold, it looks like. I don't really know. I don't really want to touch the damn thing, but that's the only one that concerns me. The rest of them look okay. The front one looks kind of weird too on this side. It's a little silver, a little bit more silver than the rest of them. Could be a valve seal issue, but runs good. Got the vacuum modulator hooked up for the transmission, so that's working pretty good. Shifts in the second at least. I can't really tell with third. That converter's pretty loose in there, but it works really well. You can tell it flashes the 2800. I mean, it works really good. A couple more things. Still gotta wire up the radiator, or the fans. I'll probably just put those on the toggle switch. No big deal. And then the brakes, really, that'd be the next. And man, this thing's roadworthy, honestly. And it starts right up, and seems like it runs really good. I had it idling for about 20 minutes, without the fans going. That top radiator hose, it's pretty warm right now, so I don't know what the temperature is. Oh, yeah, I gotta hook up a temperature gauge. I don't know what the temperature is of the engine, but there's a couple more things I gotta do. Nothing too much, nothing too concerning. Just a little buttoning up stuff, and should be ready to rock and roll, man. So I'm messing with the old 5.3, and you can see I got a little cylinder problem right there. It's running cold, Hell, the tube didn't even look like it burnt any exhaust. Well, I'm taking it apart thinking, hey, maybe it's valve seal, burning some little oil off. And so we got good rockers. Oh wait, we're missing a push rod. Someone took the push rod out. I have no clue why, but I'm missing a push rod. I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to go to the salvage and I guess get a push rod. Yeah. Found the culprit. Yay, bent push rod. So I got this piece out right here without taking the head off, and I had to take the head off. Do this one in there. But I got the head off. It's been like that for a while. So the rest of them look pretty good. I think the head is actually okay. I kind of scraped a little bit off there, but it didn't damage anything. That cylinder's really clean. So it may smoke a little bit. I don't know what this writing is on here. I don't think it's bored over or anything. The rest of them look pretty normal. It just broke that piece right there, that little plastic piece, but that ain't a big deal. I think that lifter is okay too. So I'll get a flashlight here in a second and get the see the cam, but I think it's okay. I'll slap a head gasket on this sucker and call it good. Ooh, metal shavings. But yeah, it wasn't that hard. Luckily I got a second gen with no AC stuff. Go to the street corner and back. I think it'll make it. Sounds a lot better. Power steering works real good, man. It's like the lightest power steering I've ever felt. For some reason, not really sure why. Sounds real good. Full converter flash is good. Loose. Flip the throttle to make it kind of stop idling fast. We got the timing all lined out. Got on our custom tune. Nothing too crazy, just an 18 degrees initial. 28 after 3000. I think I had a little vacuum leak right there. I think that port right there goes in that runner, but pretty snappy now. Well, I got the front brakes fixed, and it does a one tire fire. It breaks up pretty good though when you hammer on it, so I'm gonna fix that. Maybe it's just cold, but I got the front brakes fixed though. Yay. So I'm under my car right now. I was running some transmission lines. What's up, Chester? Hey, Chester's hanging out with me. So I was back here hooking up some transmission lines, and I run across this. It says, "I love you, Jeff Ray." Oh shit. This is the most white trash name I've ever heard. Jeff Ray. I have no clue who Jeff Ray is, but apparently this person loved them. So anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. It's like etched in here. I don't know who did that. Because I've never been on this side of the car before underneath it. I've always been from the driver's side. So that's pretty funny. What's up, Chester? Anyway. I figured you'd think that'd be funny. Jeffrey! Chester thinks it's funny, huh? What? Jeffrey? Man, look how smooth this thing is. The car needs to be rebuilt. It's inconsistent. There's the car right there. That's open headers. No more puff of the smoke on this side either. Look at that braking sealed up. Yeah, it's pretty smooth now. I've been kind of trying to blow this carb out with some fuel and stuff. The filter probably needs to be replaced too, but a little bit of that. I'm sure I'll put some neighbors on too. Well, I had to drill a couple of holes out. This was already here, but I had to drill a new hole right there for mine. But I got it installed, man. Oh yeah, got a lot more clearance for the exhaust now, so that'll work out real good. changed carburetor out and it worked. It's cold right now, so I'm sure my fucking neighbors love me. Oh yeah, it's hitting on all cylinders. Yeah, so that carburetor is fucked up. We're gonna fire this thing up. It's got a carbonator on it. It's an LS motor. Carbonator. Here, we'll prove it real quick. Let me pop it. Give me a second. Get the iPhone and into that carbonator. Got me a carbonator on it. You think it'll fire up? It's like cold as piss out here. Excuse me. Let's see if it'll start. Oh man. Give it a couple pumps there. Oh, it wants to. It wants it. Oh, it wants it so bad. There it goes. There it goes. There it is. Look, I ain't even touching it now. This is idling by itself. No choke. Oh, I don't like that. Works. I guess just had a bunch of trash in it. It seems like it's louder. I don't know why. Maybe all the horsepower. Oh yeah. Just took it around the block. Seems to be doing good. Little carb cleaner works wonders. But it seems like it's louder, like the engine's louder, like exhaust-wise. I don't know why, but I don't know. Now it's smoking a little bit. It's like rich smoke. Firebird. Check this out. I'm gonna push down the front end. See if you see anything. Let's do the other side. So, my stupid ass ran out of gas. Luckily, I'm in a parking lot though. At the car show. The car meet thing at the cruising. Yeah. I guess that's what I get for not investing $50 in a gas gauge. Vacuum advance hooked up, and it's like it's struggling to idle or anything. It's smooth. Sorry, I cut myself off here. Pretty solid under here. Let's go to the transmission part of it real quick. Hey, we'll shut the door real quick. I've never seen a second gen with a door that's shut like that. I mean, you can tell it didn't slam it, man. I mean, real good solid doors. I'll get under here. That's how the exhaust is right now. I kind of did that just to get the car on the road and drive it and stuff. I personally would probably bring this part to about back here somewhere and dump it. See if we can see the transmission here. Very dry. And then show the trunk real quick. And there's one little rust hole back here, and that's the major part of it. Is that's to me that ain't nothing. I mean, the rest of it looks pretty good, man. Good ones up front. I think the ones up front are less. I think they're about a year or two old. Bunch of cord right here. I have that cord. I think it's like shut the door. Oh, nice. Random parts rolling around. But yeah, I mean it's good to go. If you need anything else, man. Oh, this door shuts real good too. I forgot about that. I barely shut this door too. I mean, I'm barely pushing on that thing. But it's a solid old car, man. Two-step limiter hooked up on the Firebird just because I'm bored. We're gonna see if it works here. I'm gonna go over into the hood and hit it.